Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Eau-de-Treasure. This is Steven. I pick up used fragrances in Japan. Sometimes they're brand new. Yeah, sometimes I buy new stuff, but mostly it's used stuff, discontinued, vintage, rare, interesting fragrances, and this is a discontinued fragrance. It's not really rare. It's been around for a long time. You can still pick it up, but when I see it for a good price, I pick it up because it is popular. There's still some demand for this fragrance, and I just like the way it smells, and I haven't covered this one on this channel. So let's open this one up. This is a classic from Prada. This is called Prada Amber Homme, or Amber Pour Homme, or Prada Man. This was well packed, a lot of layers to get through here. Let's take a look at the bottle of Prada Amber Pour Homme. The first thing you notice is it has this silver plate here, and it's in very clean condition. You can see my reflection there, Amber Pour Homme. And oftentimes with this fragrance, if you guys have this fragrance, then you probably know what I'm talking about. The bottle decays very easily. Unfortunately, this is very fragile in several ways. Number one, it gets kind of marks. Of course, it's easy to scratch this plate, but it gets these little streaks and it just decays a little bit. And it just, over time, it actually looks really crappy as this thing gets older. It really changes. The juice, as you can see, is a purple color. Let's hold it up against the white background here. It's a purple color. And the level of juice inside, it's pretty good. It's almost full, as you can see right there. And you can see it's a plate that is glued on. You can see the little glue marks on the other side. It's a 50 ml bottle, and I paid about $33 or 5,000 Japanese yen, because I live in Japan, to get this. It's got the Japanese product sticker on the bottom. So we know that it's not a fake. It was sold at stores here. And I remember seeing it not that long ago. We're talking maybe 4 or 5 years ago. This one and the other version, the intense version in a black bottle, Amber Intense, it was sold at the stores. I remember seeing it at the perfume section, in the electronic stores, at Don Quixote, the popular Japanese store where all the tourists get their souvenirs from. This was sold in the perfume section. Of course, I didn't buy it brand new because the price was like $80 or $90 for the 100 ml. But they're popping up now online here in Japan, and they sell quickly because Japanese people and foreigners living in Japan know that this is a classic that has been discontinued. It's not for sale anymore. Let's do a spray test. I'm going to wear this one as my scent of the day. Nice blast. And how's the cap? I think this can be cleaned off. It's a little bit cruddy. And this cap is very clean. There's a little mark on it there, but that's okay. That's one of the reasons why I bought this, is because the bottle is so clean. As I said before, this plate gets faded and messed up, but the juice turns somewhat gray, and it loses a purple color over time. Glad to see this one is still in nice, clean condition. Let me tell you what it smells like. This one has been described as smelling like a clean, soapy fragrance. Jeremy Fragrance used to talk about this back when I used to watch his channel a lot, when his channel was actually good and entertaining, sometime around 2017 and 18 and 19. He used to talk about this, and he called this luxury soap. Like if you went to a nice hotel, a fancy hotel, and the bathroom had really good soap, that's what this smells like, luxury soap. And I would agree with that. Most of you guys know what Irish Spring soap smells like. That's more on the green side. This is more on the, just like the name says, it's more on the ambery side. I saw some of the comments on Fragrantica, people calling this a fougere or a chypre. I don't think it's like that at all. I mean, it's listed as a warm, spicy fragrance, but I just see this as a soapy, clean fragrance. The perfumer of this fragrance is Daniela Andrier. Top notes: neroli, cardamom, bergamot, mandarin orange. The middle notes: myrrh, musk, orange blossom, geranium, and vetiver. And in the base notes: saffron, vanilla, labdanum, tonka bean, leather, sandalwood, and patchouli. And that's what I'm getting when I smell this in my hand here. And I even smell lavender, even though lavender isn't in the notes. It just reminds me of like a soapy lavender fragrance. This one came out in 2006. It's been around for a long time so far, and the intense version came out in 2011. There aren't a lot of Prada fragrances that came out before this one. So this is one of the first men's fragrances from Prada. Before that, the Prada Amber line came out in 2004 with one just called Prada. It's a woman's fragrance. And in 1990, on Fragrantica, the earliest Prada fragrance is a 1990 fragrance for ladies. I've never seen it before. So this is one of Prada's first for men. I remember having other bottles of this. I do have a 100 ml bottle somewhere. I don't think I have any new sealed ones, but I bought clean used ones like this one. And as I said, they sell out quickly here in Japan because Japanese people and foreigners that are living here know that it's not around anymore. So I paid a little bit more than I wanted to. To me, I'd like to pay $20 for this, but I ended up paying a lot more, $33 just to get this. But I know that it'll keep its value because it's been discontinued. This formula is not for sale anymore. It's not in stores here. But I also heard something, and you guys should take note of this. Prada supposedly is bringing this one back, or they have a new formula for this one. And I saw in some of the comments on Fragrantica a warning. Some websites are showing this picture and selling this fragrance, but what you're getting instead is the new version of it, which has different fragrance notes. It's not the same formula. So be aware of that. If you want this exact one, you have to go and get it on the secondhand market. And good luck finding a clean one because, as I said, these are very fragile. The bottle and the juice inside tend to change over time. So I feel a little pressure to keep this one clean and in good shape. That means that I have to worry about the heat of the summer coming around that time of year. But then again, there's not much I can do, and I didn't spend that much money on it. It was just $33. I'll wear it, I'll enjoy it, and I'll just live with it. Hey guys, just wanted to close out this video. I'm coming back this evening after shooting the first part you were just watching. I wore this out today, and I just wanted to tell you my thoughts on this after wearing it for a day. I remember this being kind of a weak performer, and my feeling was confirmed today. This one was just, I could just smell it maybe 4 hours. It was a skin scent after that. Projection, maybe the first 30 minutes to an hour. This might perform well for you, but for me, it just doesn't do it. I kind of regret spending the $33 on this for this like new 50 ml bottle. I mean, it is worth it. It's worth that money. It will hold its value because it's been discontinued. I guess when the word gets out that there's a new version of this out, people will want to pay some money for the older versions. I wish I had the box to show you. The box is kind of cool. It just fits in this perfectly. It's the same color as the juice. I'll just put a picture of it right here. Like I said, I do like that scent, that luxury soap with a little bit of a dark, somewhat spicy edge to it, a masculine edge. But if you want to smell like clean soap and you want to do it cheaply and get compliments, guys, don't do a spit take on this, but I would just recommend Sung Homme. Sung Homme for $15, a 100 ml bottle. You spray the shit out of that and you will go out and leave the same impression as you get with this one. That one is an old school soapy fragrance. This one is kind of a luxury soapy fragrance. But my buddy is wearing Sung Homme and he told me, people stopped him and said, "You smell nice." So that is my soapy fragrance recommendation. If you don't want to go for something like this, just get that one. You'll be fine. Now let's close out the video. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please click the like button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. What do you think of Prada fragrances? What do you think of Prada Amber Pour Homme? Do you like it, or is it just kind of basic for you? Nothing special. How's the longevity on it? For me, the longevity was really not that great. I saw this just kind of like a 4-hour to maybe 5-hour fragrance, which to me is good. That's about it. Nothing special. If you want to see more discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances that I find here in Japan where I live, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video in a few days. Until then, take care.